Adulting is hard and life is expensive, but planning ahead of time for surprise costs could save you in the long run. Jennifer Houghton, spokesperson for PEMCO Insurance, joins me now with results from a new poll. Welcome back to New Day.
So nice to see you again.
Oh my gosh,
Can't
so
wait
great
to talk
have you.
about this poll.
Okay, then I feel like we should just get right into it. What did the PEMCO poll find about adulting specifically in the Northwest?
Specifically in the Northwest, life is expensive and those residents in our area are feeling it. 49% of people reported that they have been strained by an unexpected car or home expense. And it puts this little financial strain on, but only 35% have the emergency fund ready to go to cover those expenses. So the lesson that we're learning is that when something breaks, it can really put a strain on and people just aren't ready for it.
Definitely. And what could be contributing to all of the strains that you discussed?
Well, I mean, there's general life contribution to all the strains, but the results are showing us that a lot of residents and, you know, your neighbors, my neighbors, all the people that we live with being a regional company aren't taking those preventative maintenance steps. I know it's hard. I don't want to do it on the weekend, but it happens. And so only 34% are saying that they are regularly doing those maintenance steps, like checking their appliances, checking their smoke detectors, looking at water sensors. And those little things that you don't do, they add up.
And it could be a big headache in the long run if you don't get ahead of something like that, right?
Exactly. I want to get ahead of it.
Definitely.
But
so what are a few simple steps too that people can be doing starting this weekend to just kind of take advantage of this and get ahead?
Yeah, there are a lot of simple steps that people can take this weekend just to move things forward. And one of them is cleaning your gutters. If you don't want to clean your own gutters, hire somebody to clean your gutters. And while they're up there, have them clean the roof and inspect those roof tiles. Because water, you know this, water is sneaky and it gets in. And talking about water, let's put some water sensors around our place and do a little inspection to look at all those places under the cupboards, behind the fridge, by the washing machine, under the sinks, all those places where water is. And I mean, if you only have 10 minutes.
Give me that. I know. So anyone at home that's saying they're too busy, it's not an excuse.
Your kids need to go to baseball. The other kid needs to go to volleyball. Somebody's going roller skating. Who knows? And maybe you want to go to the mall. Check your smoke detectors. Less than 10 minutes worth of your time could save your life.
Absolutely. And looking season to season as well, there's probably like little tips you should be doing in winter and fall and spring. So
absolutely,
what's happening right now? Because you mentioned to the water, which is so interesting on like the roof tiles and all of that.
So right now we're looking at water and we're preparing for wildfire, believe it or not. So you really want to pay attention to what's happening outside your house and if any of it's getting inside. So making sure that your downspouts for your gutter are going away from the foundation. And while you're looking at that foundation, make sure that there's not burning things that can
catch fire. Yeah.
Right next to your foundation. So if you've got shrubs or other things right there, just move them. Move them 5 feet away. Again, it could save your life. Having that 5-foot area around your house that can't catch fire. Huge.
Okay. And it looks like the poll too also shows that 59% of people are confident in managing financial tasks like taxes and everyday budgeting. But what about the other areas of adulting?
Okay, let's take a moment and say that's great. 59% of people being able to manage their taxes and their budgets, that's
something
awesome.
To celebrate.
Love to hear that. But there is the flip side. 28% of people don't feel confident in those practical skills. So fixing your car, doing those home maintenance things. If you improve on those, spend a little bit of money and a little bit of time doing the preventative measures, then you're going to save yourself a huge headache and probably a lot more money. And if you know how to do your budget, you know that, a little bit, the seed better than what you're earning. So take that time and learn how to do it. A lot of people learn from their parents, and a lot of people learn from online sources. Things like dad advice or local influencers who are giving the advice and the how-to tips. And I'm pretty sure that we've got some here that we can help with.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for being here. This was so insightful, and what an interesting poll. So a lot of us are dealing with it.
We really do have a good time with our polls. We want to hold up a mirror to the Northwest because that's where we live and work. And we want to help our neighbors and also see what they're thinking. We've got some fun new polls coming out this year. So.
Ooh, I can't wait, and I know you'll be back to talk about it. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
And for more information about PEMCO Insurance and how they can help you, just visit the website that you see right there on your screen.
New Day Northwest is sponsored by PEMCO Insurance.